go.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Taco Drama Night. This is
Yep.
episode 11,
Yep.
and this guy got away with his way holding his mic.
Yeah. So we got like a different camera angle, and we're doing a bunch of different stuff. We bought like all these like different cords and stuff. So
I, he just has to hold the mic. I don't
yeah.
understand why
Yeah.
you have.
I mean, I don't really mind. It's just like we have like those like what are those like the arm thing, but we just didn't
you
want to use it.
you
Not the arm, but like the stand
the
thing. But
stand. Yeah,
hey, but this method is way better. I know the camera angle is different than our previous two videos,
we
but we're
did.
we're we're testing different
We're
angles right
testing
now.
different angles, and our budget
Yeah,
might sound negative.
and as you can see, we still have no guests. No guests
well,
still.
well, this
Yeah.
was this was
I don't even really. I'm just to stop you for a second. Like I don't even know if I'm looking in the camera to be honest with
uh
you.
well if you for
I'm
people
trying to, but I don't know.
what people don't see is that he has a laptop right in front of his
Yeah.
view.
I'm looking at the laptop before I look at
So
the
if you see
camera.
me look down and at him, it's because I'm looking at the
Jeez.
laptop
Yeah.
as
Okay, but
well.
so what were you saying about yeah, well we don't have no guest
We have no
again.
guests, but this time
It's not due to technical
it's not it
difficulties.
really not is
No.
technical
Our
difficulties.
guests
It
actually couldn't make it
couldn't
too.
make
I'm not
it.
blaming our guests, but
No,
yeah.
but we have everything sorted out
Yeah.
so our guests can come in
Hopefully
on our
next week.
next
Yeah.
week. So
But yeah, this
yeah,
is episode
let's see.
11. Yeah.
It's at episode 11. Let's see what happens from here on. So we're gonna start getting guests for
Mhm.
sure,
Oh yeah, definitely. I know we keep
definitely
saying
for
that, but
sure. We say we have, and
mhm.
everything
We
comes.
have like 3 guests lined up,
Yes, we do.
but
But
even like the people I met yesterday, because I went out yesterday because we couldn't film it yesterday, so we I went out with a few people to eat, and I like Wingstop, and I was like, where do you guys want to go? And they said Wingstop, and I was like, ooh, bet
I
I'll go to Wingstop.
think they're just trying to be nice to
I don't
you.
know. They said Wingstop, so I
They
didn't even
probably
bring it up.
stomached it
So
till they got home, and
I was
then
like,
it's
ooh,
just
you want you? I was like, they said Wingstop,
you're trying
not
to get to
me.
my heart. That's what you
But
said.
yeah, so I was like, ooh, Wingstop, and then they want to come on the podcast too. So
Yo, that would be so nice. I
yeah,
know who you're talking about because
yeah,
I know who you went to Wingstop
yeah, they want to
yesterday.
come on. So
So just let's we're gonna have a good week.
yeah,
It's coming up
um,
with our first guest, and then our second
hopefully,
guest is gonna be somehow
definitely Art has to come on. I know I
oh
say it all the time, but
it's gonna be interesting with
yeah,
Mr.
and then
R2D2.
yeah,
But
um,
my first
s-
case is gonna be fun.
yeah. So tell me, because I know you went just switching up real quick. I know you went to Universal yesterday, huh?
I did.
How was it? Rainy, huh?
Raining. It was pouring, drizzling. No thunderstorm. No
That's good.
thunderstorm.
Okay.
But the problem is that I didn't even know this. They can't refund you or exchange the date once you buy them.
Right, I know you tell me that.
I did not know that.
So even though it was
Which
raining, like you
even
basically
though it was
just were
raining,
forced to go. Yeah.
it was either take a loss or just go with the rain.
Yeah,
Well,
or
we bought
they just say
raincoats.
screw you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we bought raincoats. It was fun.
And it was coming down
It,
pretty
it
heavy
was
yesterday.
it had
Yeah.
its moments, but let me tell you, the lines were super short.
Oh, that's nice.
that
When the weather is
was the
bad, the
only
lines are
upside about
short.
it.
Yeah.
It was the lines were super
Because we
short.
went to Disneyland one time like years ago and it was rainy and the lines were like usually the lines are like hours. It
Yeah,
was like 10 minutes. I
yeah.
was like,
See,
sweet. Yeah.
so that was the only good side about it. Other
And you
than
had
that, we were drenched.
yeah. I mean, it was raining hard because I was at work and when I go downstairs, like we have like a big open like window that we can open and it was coming down pretty heavy. So
Yeah.
and
So
then
it had a good.
yeah.
We had fun though. It was for
Hey,
my
by
niece's
the way, speaking
birthday.
of work, I finally have some work drama.
Yo, I
Oh
heard. So
God.
this is why I'm here.
Okay, so yeah, so
I was gonna postpone today
yeah,
so we can have it another day,
we
but
we got
what happened?
we got so we hired this new like he's a warehouse guy downstairs, right? He's been there like a week, right? So I was like I'm trying to be friendly, like I'm like, hey, how's it going? Blah blah blah. Like just to say like, oh, you're new, right? So blah whatever. He seemed okay, like he seemed friendly, but like nothing like too different or weird, just normal. So I was downstairs yesterday and we were talking about something like as like a couple of us, right? I go upstairs, right? 5 minutes later, like one of my friends comes up, he's like, hey, these two guys almost got into a fight. I was like, wait,
At the warehouse.
yeah, I was like, wait, what? I missed it. So apparently, like these two or three guys were talking about clowns, like something about clowns or something, right? And then the new guy comes up, he's like, hey, did you call me a clown? And you're like, no, like what? He's like, so he just went off on them. He's like, you called me a clown. I heard you. And they're like, dude, we did not call you a clown. And then one of my friends is like, "I don't even know your name," because he's new. He's like, "Well, I heard you call me a clown." And then the one guy and another guy like got face to face, and he's like, and then he started telling him like, "If I was being mean, I would call you fat because he's pretty heavy." And the
The
dude
new
just
guy's pretty heavy.
no, the guy he was talking to is like
Okay.
heavy that he thought was calling him a
Oh,
clown,
okay, okay.
and he's like, "You know what? You're like, if I was being mean, I would call you fat." And then he started like going off, and they came to blows like face to face, like arguing.
Yeah.
And then like the other guy just told the other guy to go home. I'm not
Who?
giving the full details
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
wasn't there,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
But
I'm
who
hearing
who went home
the other guy that's been there a week. They got rid of him.
for that reason?
Well, he's already been causing problems ahead of time too.
Okay.
Someone was
Go
trying to
ahead.
show him last week like how to do like
Yeah.
some wrapping or strapping of a pallet, and he didn't. He was like, "I'm not doing that." And they're like, "Well,
Really?
that's how you have to do it." He's like, "Well, I don't know
So
how
it
to do
only
that."
lasted a week?
He lasted like a week. Yeah, I'm not giving the best account of the story because I wasn't there, but he thought that two of my coworkers were calling him a clown.
Oh, is that
But
right?
they were talking about like some TV show that had like a clown or
Got
something
you.
about a
Yeah,
clown.
yeah, yeah.
And he calls up them, "Are you guys calling me a clown?" And they're
Wow.
like, "No." And then my coworker, because the other guy didn't even know who he was, he's
Yeah.
like, "Dude, I don't even know your name. Why would we be talking about you?"
Yeah.
And then it was just spewed
But
from
you
there.
weren't there. Where were
I
you?
missed it by 5 minutes. I went upstairs.
You went upstairs.
Yeah, and then 5 minutes later, the other one of my friends comes up. He's like, "Yo, two guys almost fought downstairs." I was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Yo, fill me in." He's like, "Yeah, the other guy was like on. My friend thinks that he was on drugs, like
Think
the way he
so?
was acting." Yeah, I was
Ah,
like, "I don't know,"
that can be a factor, but you
but
never
yeah,
know.
he
You
was like
can't
ready to. He was
really.
ready to fight
Is that?
them because he thought they were calling him a clown,
Oh,
and
okay.
we are like,
Well,
"Bro, like I don't know."
that's probably the most interesting thing that ever
Yeah, I'm
happened
not
at
even. It
your
wasn't even a good
job.
explanation because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But he thought that the other two dudes talking about something, he thought they were talking about him. And he
Uh,
rolled up on them. You're
okay.
talking about, you're calling me a clown
Yeah.
randomly. And they're like, "No, like what?"
Like out of the blue.
Out of
He's
the blue, he was doing something else and he just turns the corner. He's like, "You talking to me? You calling me a clown?" They're like, "No."
paranoia,
Yeah,
probably. Damn.
I was like,
Okay.
"Jeez,
Damn.
I
But you
just missed
missed it.
it."
You just missed
I
it.
went upstairs and literally 5 minutes later, the kid comes upstairs. He's like, "Yo," like he told me the
Yeah,
story,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was more mad that I missed it than anything. I was like, "Bro, I had to go upstairs for that."
Man.
I was like, "Damn it,
You're
bro."
like, I had to go back to
I was
work.
like,
I
"Oh
missed this. I had to
man,
go
I
back
missed
to work.
almost the fight." Yeah, and then everybody was talking about the whole day, like making jokes after lunch. Like we would come up and like, "Stop calling me a clown," like randomly to
It's
each
gonna
other and
last for
stuff.
a while. It's gonna
Yeah,
last
it
a
was
few days.
funny.
You guys are gonna say, and it's gonna get
Yeah,
old, and then you guys are gonna go back to being a
but yeah,
boring
it was
normal
funny though. I wish I
job.
saw it though. That was the only thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
man.
lost his cool. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well,
yeah, and then it was
that's
the rumor was spreading around the whole like the whole office. Like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Like, yeah.
let me. I bet you the story was so diluted at the
Oh,
end.
well, I don't know. I only heard it from the one kid, but that was there. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, hey,
Yeah, I guess that's my drama. If if that
that's gonna
story
be a
makes
new
sense.
phrase at work. Did you call me a clown?
Yeah, did you call me a clown?
It's gonna be like that for a
Yeah,
while till
stop
you
calling
guys
me a
get
clown. Yeah,
till you guys get
I don't know why the
over that.
guy thought that they were talking about him because like my friend said like my friend didn't even know his name.
No one knew his name.
No, they knew his name, but like the other people downstairs, people knew his name.
Yeah.
But my friend was from like worked upstairs, but he came downstairs to do something, and he
Okay.
was the one that he was accusing of him calling a clown. And my friend's
So
like,
what are the stuff that he was causing problems with?
so
Just his
like
attitude?
they've had problems with like his attitude. He didn't want to do
Oh,
things like they would tell him like, okay, this is what you need to do for the day. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that.
so it was
So
just
this
didn't.
was like the last straw where they're like, goodbye. Like we'll just get rid
Yeah.
of him because
No
there's just no
warning,
point.
no nothing, no write-ups probably. No.
I don't know. He's
That
only been there
that.
a week, so
Oh
at that
yeah.
point, if they don't like you, they kind of just get rid of you.
Oh, so it's like a probation kind of
Yeah, like you're
period.
on probation for 3 months
Yeah,
usually.
yeah, yeah.
So then
That's
if they just don't
normally.
like you, if you cause like this kind of problem, they could just get rid of
Yeah.
you. So they're probably
Well,
like, he's not worth the hassle.
true.
Yeah.
That usually happens. Yeah,
Because
that's
one
when you
time,
have a
like,
probation
he
period.
was like, I was downstairs doing something else, like maybe earlier this week, and they kept calling his name and he wasn't responding. Like it seemed like he was just zoning out. Like they were like, yo, yo,
Well,
yo,
you got
yo.
like a PA system and
No,
downstairs.
like the dude was just calling him, like another kid was calling him. They were like standing next to each other to help him out, and he wasn't responding. Just like standing there
Oh,
walking away
was
or
it an
something.
older dude?
No, he's probably like maybe 20. He was just like,
So he's a young cat.
yeah, I don't know how old he was. Yeah, his
Mm.
apparently like he got the job because his dad is like someone in the company or something, like in another company that works with our company or something. So they
Oh, so it was
knew. So he knew
recommended.
someone, so he got the job.
Oh,
But
okay.
now they're like goodbye.
Well, it didn't work out.
Yeah, so it didn't work out. So I don't know.
So that was your big
That
drama
was
at
my
work.
drama. Yeah, two
Yo.
dudes almost fought, but I missed it, so
So
that kind
you
of
didn't
sucked.
even see the okay,
Yeah,
the
damn it.
pre-fight.
No, I didn't see the fight, but um, yeah. Other than that,
Other
like
than that, everything's just back to
same
normal.
old. Yeah.
Same
Oh God.
same old trying to buy your space boots with your Astro
Yeah.
Boy
Oh
shoes.
God. I need to. I still want to buy those. And then yeah, I'm wearing a hat too because my I'm having like a
This
bad hair
man
day.
has
So
not had a haircut
in a
and
while,
waits
in a minute,
in a
minute. So
minute.
I need to wear a hat for this
It's
episode.
pretty nappy.
Yeah, I'm wearing a hat, so I'll
Yeah.
have one by next week, hopefully.
Yeah,
So
that's what he keeps saying. Everything's hopefully with
yeah,
this guy.
yeah, hopefully next week or the
See
week
what I mean?
after.
That's a famous word.
Hmm.
Hopefully, I'm gonna get you a shirt that says "hopefully."
That would be a good one. Yeah,
No, it
but
is
my line
because
is, "We'll figure it out." I
we'll
always
figure
like,
it
"Oh,
out.
we'll figure. What are we gonna do? We'll figure it out."
Yeah,
And then time comes, it's like,
yeah.
"Oh shit, I haven't figured it out yet." I
And
always
after
say
you
that.
made
Yeah.
some research, you're like, I did, man. You Google like two
Yeah,
things,
and then
and
I'll
then
be
you
like,
roll
"I'll
with
figure it
that.
out later."
You'll
And then when
figure
the
it out
time
later.
comes, I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't
I'm
figure
used to it.
anything
I'm
out."
used to it.
Yeah.
Everything's just I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I always that's my line. I'll figure it out. We'll
And
figure it out.
and I usually have hope, but and
Yeah,
then
and then it never
and
happens.
then
Yeah.
and
But
then I'm
yeah, that's my
disappointed.
line. We'll figure it out.
I'm disappointed towards the end.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm still disappointed
Yeah, at
because I
this
really
point you
have
should
faith
be
in
like
you.
when Josh says we'll figure it out, it means we're not
Yeah,
gonna figure out
I'm
anything.
hoping for the day that does, and
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna
And it's
react.
like that joke where it's like someone says they'll handle it by not handling it, you know?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
It's like when someone's like, I'll handle it, but they're handling it is not handling
Yeah,
it, you know?
yes, yeah, I know what you mean.
So
Exactly know what you mean.
yeah.
But
But
so I mean, you guys are gonna have a little drama for like a
no,
second. So
he
you
well they
guys,
got rid of him.
well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you guys are gonna use that
We're gonna
phrase
use
for
it
a
as a
while.
joke for a while,
Yeah,
yeah.
for a while
And
till it
then
starts getting old.
yeah, so we'll use it for a few days, like
Yeah,
making
yeah,
fun of it
you
and
will.
stuff. Like for like the last 20 minutes of the shift, we were all just like talking about like what happened and why it happened, and we were like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like the guy
You
just
calling me
went
a clown?
crazy. Yeah, it was like I wish I was standing there because like apparently everybody else downstairs was just staring like, what is going on here? And he was screaming. Like apparently he was screaming like it was loud.
Oh, like
Like he was like, yeah,
confrontational?
it was very confrontational.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
Yeah, so it probably got a lot of people's attention.
yeah, so damn, I wish I
Yeah,
was.
you guys are gonna talk about it for a
I
while,
wish I
and
was
then it's
down.
gonna get
I
old,
wish I
and
was there, man.
then
Damn it. Okay.
5 minutes missed it
But
by
yeah,
5
other than
minutes.
that, like not much.
Not much.
I'm still looking for like other stuff. I'm still here. But yeah, it's fine.
You're not you've been there for what, a year now?
Like a year and 3 months,
2 years and
4 months.
3 months?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
bad.
Stay there for a while.
Nah, I don't want.
What are you gonna look for now?
I don't know. I just want something different. Kind of like not burnt out, but like just want to do something
It's an
different.
office job.
Yeah, I don't like it. Well, not that I don't like it, but I just am like,
Go back to the bakery.
yeah, no, I don't want to do that either. So
Go back to the
no,
bakery.
I'm
You can
good.
that way you don't
No, I
have
don't
a
want to deal
boring
with
job.
customers either, and I don't want to work weekends anymore. I'm sorry.
Jeez,
Yeah, no, not for me.
kids these days, you know.
Um, isn't your it's just gonna switching topics? Like, isn't your daughter like her birthday's coming up real
My
soon, right?
daughter's birthday's coming in a few days, and she is hitting big 1-8.
18, huh?
18, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Time flies.
And is she? Didn't you say she was gonna maybe get a job at the bakery?
She wants to work at the
Hey,
bakery.
Rob will take her
I'm sure she was. She's a hard
because
worker.
that's what Rob. All you have to be is 18.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
she's a hard worker. I wouldn't mind. I
yeah.
wouldn't mind at all. Get her feet wet
Mm,
in this, and starting working. She is gonna go to college, so
mhm.
get a little part time. I'll
Okay.
take her with me.
Mhm.
But she's hitting the 1-8. God, I'm
That's
old,
crazy, right?
Josh.
Yeah,
I'm hitting that stage.
and not that
She
bad, you know.
graduates this year,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of excited.
Mhm.
So yeah, she wants to work at the bakery. I wouldn't mind
Hey, you know
at
what?
all.
But would they allow you guys to work on the same
I'm
the same
sure
shifts?
I can see what I can do with that.
Mhm.
But
Because didn't you like? Aren't you trying to fix up your old car for her?
yes,
So how's that going? Because I know you're having issues with it,
it's
right? But
yeah. I got to run it a couple times. It hasn't been moved, but
mhm.
it's a hobby now. She wants to Fast and the Furious it.
Uh-oh, that's not
She's
a good
into
idea.
Fast and Furious,
Uh-oh.
so
No,
we're
that's not
tinkering
good.
with it. Yeah, I'm not. You tell me about
Yeah,
it.
no Fast and the Furious.
Well,
Especially for your first car, you know.
she thinks she's gonna be Fast and the
Oh, nah,
Furious.
you don't want to do that. Trust me, I've been in a couple accidents. They're not
That's
fun.
you.
Yeah.
That's
But if your
you.
daughter's Fast and the Furious, I don't
Yeah,
know, just
man,
be
I'll teach you.
careful. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I told her like what to look out for and be careful when
Mm-hmm.
she's driving and stuff like that. But Yeah, she's in that, and it's a pretty fast car. It has some torque in it, so hope she takes care of
Yeah,
it.
you better be careful with that. What year is that car? It's like a
2007.
2007. Okay.
2007. So,
Yeah.
but it runs.
Mhm.
And just she's fixing it up. She wants to fresh everything in there.
Because my first car was a 2005 Acura, and it was good for
Was
about
it good?
it gave me a good like three
You know
years.
mine was. You
What
know what my first car was?
was it
A
like?
CRX.
A CRX,
Like
Honda CRX.
CRX.
What
Honda's
year
a
was it?
yeah.
90 something or
It had to
80?
be in the 90s.
Yeah. Okay.
It was baby blue,
Mhm.
all nice,
Mine was
fixed up.
like a navy blue, dark blue. Yeah,
Yeah, so
mine
mine
was a
was
dark
kind of
blue.
like a baby blue,
Yeah.
sky blue,
Yeah.
and it was a nice car, man. I wish I'd never.
How so did you get rid of it or
Um,
who'd you sell it to or someone or what did you do
yeah,
with it?
back in the days, you
Oh,
Fast
okay.
and the Furious,
Mine was totaled too actually, so
Fast and the Furious
yeah.
driving. She was born. I was
Mine
over it.
was the car that I crashed into a pole. That was that
Yeah,
car.
I
And that thing
I'm
was
very well
total.
of that story.
Yeah, so that was that car. I've told that story I guess on the podcast here, but like it was on
Oh
one of our
yeah, when your
it
bread
was our
flew,
previous episode, so
his
but
bread
yeah.
flew, airbags
Yeah,
popped,
I
the
ran
whole
into a
thing.
pole at the mall stop in the mall, like the stanchion in the
There's
mall.
several stories of how that happened.
Yeah, no, the
We won't get into it, but there's one that's really hilarious that it
no,
got
no, no,
out
no,
there.
no. The main story is that I ran into a pole and like the airbags came out, and then um I had like 3 boxes of bread from the bakery that I previously worked at, and Rigo still works there. Um, I had like I had stacks of bread on the passenger seat, and because it triggered the airbag when I ran into the pole, the airbag on the passenger seat came out, and all the bread went flying everywhere.
But there's so many stories of how you
Mm,
hit the
God,
pole.
whatever. I don't even remember. It was like what, like 4 or 5 years ago now.
But there was like 6 stories how you hit that pole, what happened, and what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
That
I know the
story
true story. Everybody else just kind of,
that
I give them
story
the story, and then they tell people like something that never happened, but whatever.
there's my favorite one, which I won't tell, but there
Well,
was
go for it. I don't care.
apparently that there's one where you were staring at some girl in the
I knew you were gonna
parking
say
lot.
that, but I wasn't. Trust me. The real story is that there was a girl. There was a girl,
You said
but
you were trying to make sure she got
she
to her
had
car
she
safe.
had like
That sounds a little
she
stalkerish
had
to
like
me.
no, 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 listen. She had like 6 or 8 boxes of bread like stacked up, right? You know, like those waitresses that carry like 8 or 10 trays on them. They look like
Yeah,
they're wobbling.
yeah,
So she had like 8 boxes, and she was like carrying them. And I was like, "Hey, do you need any help like taking them to your car?" And she's like, "This was after we closed." She's like, "No, I'm good. Like I don't need help." So I was like,
yeah.
"All right, if she doesn't need help." And then like she parked on the first floor, and I parked on the second floor. So when I'm coming down, I turned my head like to the left to make sure like she got off okay, trying to be nice.
Sure.
I swear. I
Okay,
was like, "Oh,
we'll go
let
with
me make
that.
sure." Like leaned over, and then right when I leaned over, that's when I went right into like the stanchion. Oh my god, that's the story. There's
No,
no
that story
that's
took
the
off with a
story.
life of his own, and there were so many, several.
That's the story. I'm telling you. Like, there's no other story. I know people made up other stories, but that's the story.
Oh, I don't think they made it up. It
No,
was
they made it up because I was the only
it
one in the
sounds very
accident.
believable in
So
one of them.
no, 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 no. That was the story. Whatever else stories you heard are not true.
I heard you were checking someone out.
No, I wasn't.
You
Trust
hit
me.
that
Trust
pole
me.
when you're checking her
No,
out.
I wasn't. No, no, no.
That was one of the stories, but
No, because there was
yeah,
no one there when I turned. So how could I be looking at her if there was no one there?
you were
When I
making.
turned my head, she was gone
So how'd you hit the pole?
because I was making sure that she got off okay. If I was checking her out, like I would have been like, why would bro?
You
And
see
the
what I
story's
mean?
not. You know, no, no.
You
She
see what I
wasn't even
mean?
there when I looked over to
So
see
what were you looking at that you hit the
to make
pole?
sure she got off okay, like that
Oh,
she wasn't
okay.
like lying on the
But you
floor
were
with
looking
all.
at somebody that wasn't there?
Because maybe I was making sure like she wasn't lying there with all the bread on the floor, like she
That
dropped
she
all her
tripped or
bread.
something?
Maybe she tripped. She had like 8 boxes.
So we're just scoping her out. You're looking for
I was
her?
just making sure, like, if I had to pull over and help her or something, because no one else was there. Like,
Okay.
it was an empty parking
You're
garage.
doing you're just
Yeah,
doing
I'm
a good
doing my
deed.
my duty,
Your
trying to be
duty.
nice. I didn't
Nice.
even like that girl anyway.
Oh,
No offense.
what do you mean? What do you like her?
She just gave attitude. Like the girl,
Okay.
I still remember this day. Like she just didn't help. She was kind of like always wanted covered shifts. She would like I don't know. I didn't like her anyway.
Okay.
So
So,
why would I mean? I didn't. She wasn't that friendly. So I was trying to be nice. Like
all right.
I didn't have to help her, but
Okay.
I'm like I'll be nice and help her, even though I didn't want to.
Okay.
So
We'll go with that one.
yeah,
We'll just leave that
I didn't
one.
like her anyway. So for me to ask for help, offer help, is me
Why are you
being the
getting
better person.
mad? You're
I
getting all
don't know
upset.
because like come on. But
This is I know you're lying because you get
no, that's
upset.
the story. I'm
We'll
telling
go
you.
with that one, I guess, for
Um,
the viewers.
yeah, well, whatever. But
But
speaking, oh, look over. I know this is. Look over there. I just cause remember the ambush shoe I was telling you about.
yes,
Do you want me to grab it and show it to you? Because I remember I said that you
can
would
you
like it.
please?
Yeah,
Because
let me go grab it.
this guy.
This one you'll like.
The
I
only reason I'm
guarantee it. I'm
recording
gonna
out
put
here
down the
because
mic for a
oh
second.
yeah, you do that. So anybody that's hearing Josh is trying to reach around the camera to grab his shoebox to show his new added to his collection, the ambush, Nike ambush. I'm not even gonna ask you how much that even cost. Not to this guy. Okay, this
Tell me if you like it on a
this
scale
guy's
of like
like
1 to
opening a
10.
Hanukkah gift. Huh?
See?
Wait,
I told you.
they look like Air Force
They
Ones.
are, but they're a collab
Oh,
and
they
they have like an
are.
extended swoosh on the back and the sides and they're like a 3D print.
And you're not afraid that these things might start coming off the.
No, they won't come off. I don't think they will.
Okay.
But these are the ones I was talking about in the last podcast that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bought.
yeah, yeah.
Finally got them, so
So the extended swoosh.
yeah, that's basically what they have. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you even gonna sport these?
I'm gonna wear these a lot. Yeah.
You're gonna wear these a lot.
Yeah,
So you
definitely.
guys shoes. I mean, I'm not a
Yeah.
shoe head or whatever you guys
Hmm.
call yourselves.
Sneakerhead.
Sneakerheads.
Yeah.
Because I
I'll
know
put
you
them
guys
right here in
are
the camera. Has like
an
an extended
extensive
swoosh, but
swoosh.
yeah, I like them.
Is anybody that can see this?
Yeah.
I mean, they're. You know what?
You like
I
them?
like them.
I told you you would like
I would
them.
like them. I
They're
actually
not one of
do.
those crazy ones that I
Not the
had
ones
before.
you showed me some crazy
Oh, I have.
shoes that
I
you have
could
in
show
your
you. I could
collection.
show you a couple crazy ones on the
I've
next one.
seen I've
Those
seen one crazy one that you
those
have.
am Yeezy knit boots.
Yeah.
Those are crazy.
This
But I
guy
could show
has
you
a.
that on the next
This
one.
guy.
But no, I'm gonna wear these a lot. These are
Yeah.
my.
Actually, you know what?
They're gonna get dirty quick, but I don't really care because I
Yeah.
wear them. So,
All right.
but yeah, so
Those are nice.
yeah,
How
they're
long did it
nice.
take you to get them?
I it took a while, like about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, sadly, because I was
You can't
supposed.
get those like at a Nike shoe store.
No, definitely not. No.
Wait, what do you mean no?
Yeah, like they're only they're on the sneakers app, which is through Nike. You can't just go and buy them.
Really?
No, yeah, they're probably still in stock because like they weren't too
Uh,
hyped, but
yeah.
no, you can't just go to Nike store and
Okay.
get them. Yeah,
I actually really like them.
yeah,
The
they're
other
nice.
shoes that you have are I
Yeah, I knew you
can't.
would like those.
I
That's why I
can't.
mentioned them.
I can't. Something like that.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah, I
style.
knew you would like them because you wear a lot of white shoes with
I
black.
do.
Right now, you're wearing white shoes with
I'm
black.
wearing
So
my white shoes
yeah,
with my Adidas stripes.
so
I like
yeah,
white. Have
yeah,
you
me too.
noticed? I like
I like
white,
white
black,
shoes too.
white and
I
white.
don't like all black shoes.
I
Because
have a couple.
they had a black version of that with the white Nike check, but I
You know,
didn't like
you
that
don't
one.
like them?
Nah.
No, I
Yeah.
dig the white
Yeah,
ones,
the white one
man.
is nice. So,
Yeah, so I
but
guess you did good in one
yeah, those are
part because the
nice.
other ones you showed me some shoes
Hmm.
and I just gave you that look like why?
Oh
Like
yeah. Yeah, true. But
I'm the
yeah,
only one that just flat out has the Tourette's and go why?
yeah. You go, why'd you buy
Why
those?
you buy those?
I'm like, cause
I'm
I
like, what
like them.
possessed you to buy those?
I know, but no, cause I like them. Come on.
I mean, you what is it? Sneakerheads.
Yeah,
Sneakerheads
yeah,
do
yeah,
that. You guys got buy some outrageous
yeah.
shoes that
Definitely,
I
we
think of
do.
myself, but there's some that I won't even come near putting on my feet.
Yeah,
You
I
got
tell
some
you, you
like
can try them on, and you're like, no, I don't want to.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah I'm like,
I'm
try them
like I'm
on. I'm like,
good.
go
I'm
ahead.
good. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm good. But that you know what? You did good on those. You
yeah.
did
I knew
good.
you would
But
like them.
I
It took me like 2 weeks to get them,
is that
cause
right?
so I was supposed to get them, and they got like with a lot of shipping delays and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, they were supposed to be on March 5th, like what was that
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
week ago, and
Week
then
ago.
because like so Nike either ships like FedEx or UPS,
Gotcha.
and it gives you like an estimated delivery date, and then March 5th came and there was nothing.
But you don't you go to the website? You
So
check
you go,
every time you order something. You check it religiously.
well, no, so like you order it, and then you get like a confirmed like through the Nike app,
Yeah.
and then it will like a couple days later you should get like tracking information, right?
Okay.
And
Oh
then
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
and then it gives you like an estimated ship date on the tracking, like
Yeah.
on the FedEx or UPS, right?
Yeah.
And then like a couple days it will start giving you updates like, okay, here it met through this, whatever. And it was like March 5th and nothing, even though it said like estimated delivery
Yeah.
March 5th. So I was like, great. I knew it got delayed. And then like March 6th, March 7th, nothing. I was like, are you kidding me? And then finally, like, I think it was like yesterday or Thursday, like, what is it, like March 10th it came.
Really?
So I was like, all right, I'll take it. Yeah, I ordered it like I think I ordered it February 20 something.
Okay.
Yeah, so almost
That's
2 weeks.
that's the exciting thing that happens in Josh's
But
life.
then I'm always afraid because they usually drop them off like in like afternoon. So
Oh,
they just leave them at the door, and I'm like, someone's gonna
but you
steal
live in
them.
a nice neighborhood.
So what? You someone leaves a box, someone's gonna steal
You
it.
think so? Has it ever happened?
Not to me, but my friends have had stolen. People, my friends have had stuff stolen from FedEx. Like the FedEx driver stole their shoes.
I didn't even know. I didn't know the FedEx driver
Because
stole it.
so what happened was they got their like they bought a shoe, right? And then when the shoe box came, they opened it up and it was a dirty pair of Air Force Ones inside the box. Yeah,
Really?
so the person that took them, the FedEx driver took off his shoes, put them in the box, and then he took his shoes that he was supposed to get his new shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
And how did you know it was a FedEx guy?
Who else would it have been? I mean, I guess it could have been Nike, but I mean, I don't think they would
No,
have done that.
Nike
It had
wouldn't
to be
do
the
that.
FedEx driver.
Think so?
Yeah, it had to have been. Yeah. And
Okay.
there's common cases about FedEx drivers like stealing packages because Nike puts like Nike tape on it and it says like just do it on the tape.
Yeah.
So obviously the FedEx drivers know what it is.
Okay.
Like they know, oh, this is a sneaker. I want it for my kids or something like that.
Okay.
My friend, I've never had anything stolen, but I have had friends that have had stuff stolen.
Really? So they got
So
started.
we
Okay.
all panic. Like whenever we buy a shoe, we're
Yeah.
like, oh, we
Oh,
finally.
so quick question: if that ever happens, you
Yeah.
think Nike or FedEx
So my
will
friend had to go through like a month process, and he got his money back. But he was like
really?
mad. He's like, I don't want my money back. I want my shoe.
Okay.
Like he's like, I literally paid like $220 for that shoe. I don't want my money. I want my damn shoe.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they
yeah.
can't give him the shoe, so he just got his
He
money
doesn't
back.
go through FedEx. Say, for instance, FedEx did it. He doesn't contact
So yeah,
FedEx?
he contacted both of them, like FedEx and UPS, or FedEx and Nike, and then or I think it was Adidas on this one. But they figured he got his money back eventually, but it took like months.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
that's the
so
sucky
that's the
part,
problem
though.
because customer service with them is pretty bad.
Is it
Yeah,
with who? Nike
both of
or?
them, like FedEx, Nike, UPS, all of them. So,
I
but yeah,
think
like
that's just in
people
general.
joke like you finally you got a shoe on Nike, but you have to get past like the final boss. That's like FedEx or UPS. We
Really?
call them like the final boss.
The
Yeah,
final
yeah,
sounds
because we're like afraid that they're gonna steal our package.
the
Yeah,
final
yeah, they're the
boss,
final boss,
like a
not
video
Nike or
game,
anything like that. Yeah.
like a video
So
game.
we're like, dude, the final boss, freaking FedEx or UPS. I've never had a
Yeah,
package stolen, luckily, but
yeah.
I have heard
I've never
person.
had that issue,
Yeah.
nor my daughter. She
Um,
orders a lot.
because usually, like, if I know I'm not gonna be here, I'll like, you can have it directed. Like FedEx will drop it off at like their one of their like their FedEx Kinko's offices.
Yeah.
You can have it dropped off
Is
there.
that what you do?
Well, I used to, but I've had issues with them before where like I told them like, so one time like I wasn't gonna be home for the whole weekend, right? Like I went to San Diego
Yeah.
and my package was coming on like a Friday. So I changed the delivery to the FedEx Kinko's location, like 2 blocks from here. So when I got home like that Sunday, I went to there and I was like, I'm here to pick up my package. Said you got it like Friday.
Yeah.
They looked around the whole thing. We don't have it. I was like, well, it said it was here. They're like, well, we don't have it. So then I came here and they just dropped it off at my door.
Really?
Even though it's specific, like, because when you get like tracking, you can change it to like change
Yeah. Yeah.
location.
Yeah.
So then they just took it and dropped it off there at my house when I specifically said to like leave it at the
Yeah.
Kinko's.
But you live in a nice neighborhood. Who's gonna take it?
But you don't know any. I mean,
Hey,
it. And you people will take anything, right? Come on, man.
what do you mean,
Like
you
if you leave,
people?
if no, no, not you people. I said
Are you
people. I didn't
like
say you people.
deliberately
No, no, no,
pointing
no,
at
no, no.
me?
I didn't say you people. I said people.
No, you said
No,
you
I didn't. I said
people. We're
people.
gonna rewind
I
it. We're
said
gonna find it.
people
You
will
said
take
you
any. No, I
people.
did not. I said
You mean you
no.
people?
I said people. I did not say you people.
I'm gonna
Listen back.
listen.
I swear to God,
We're gonna go back
I
and
said
listen to it when he
people will.
posts it.
People will.
And
No,
I
no,
think
no,
you
no.
should put like did he say this kind of vote?
No, I literally said people will take anything.
Did anybody vote on the one you posted?
No, the
It's
only
the
one that voted, I voted for myself. I don't know if he saw that, but I voted. Someone
no.
voted for you. Did you
This
vote? Okay,
no.
there was one vote for me, but
You're
that
cheating. You voted for
yeah, that was
yourself.
because no one voted. So I was like, screw it.
Just
So
like
one person voted for me. Well, I voted for myself, and one person voted for you. That was it.
so I technically I won.
Technically, I guess, but
I
yeah,
won
yeah.
technically.
I was winning until
I'll
on
take
my
the
own
win.
vote. I thought
Just
you
one
voted
vote.
for yourself when I
No,
saw
I
that.
didn't even know
I
you.
was like, oh, this fool probably voted
No,
for
I didn't
himself
even vote
too.
for me.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
damn,
looked
you
at
could
it and
have.
I started laughing. I'll go, this is not gonna end well.
Yeah, but you know.
So I won,
We
people.
put like a poll of like which one do you prefer, co-host you prefer. It was like me, Rigo, or
So
neither, or both.
this guy
Yeah,
voted for
because
himself,
no one was. I
and
put the first vote. I was like,
you
I'll just
still
vote.
didn't win because technically
I
someone
thought you
voted for
voted
me.
for you.
No,
I
I
thought you
never
did
voted
it.
myself.
Oh well, whatever.
Wow, that just shows you,
Yeah,
Josh.
it's like, oh shit. I thought so. I thought when I saw you voted, I was like, oh, this
No,
fool voted for
I didn't
himself.
vote for myself.
But
That's sad. You voted and you still didn't
yeah.
win.
But no, I swear, people will steal anything. Like if they see, and the other thing that's kind of concerning is like FedEx and like UPS and like especially Postal Service, USPS, like they just chuck the package too.
Well, I've seen
Oh my
videos.
god,
I've
I've had
seen.
a box come and it was completely damaged. Like the box was smashed when
I
I
think
got
you
it.
remember telling me a
Yeah,
story that
they
your
must have just
Chuba.
chucked it at my door. Like literally, I showed up and the box was like ripped, smashed, mangled, everything. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like
That
what?"
was a postal.
I don't. I think it was either USPS or FedEx or one of them. But yeah, they must have just chucked it. Like I was like,
Yeah.
really? So
Okay.
yeah, you just got to be careful with them. But I haven't had any issues, thankfully. So
Well, I
do you?
haven't.
But does your daughter
My daughter orders a lot
through
and
Amazon, right?
through
But
Amazon
then she
and
probably
clothing
they
websites.
have their own delivery
Yeah, but
drivers.
she
Yeah.
does other websites for like clothing, for shirts and stuff like
Okay.
that. And she,
Never had an issue.
thank God,
Yeah.
knock on
Yeah.
wood.
Luckily, I mean,
I
usually they're
haven't had an issue
pretty
with that.
good, but
But damn, okay. So, and you order a lot. I know you
yeah.
keep ordering.
Well, I've been ordering so much stuff for the podcast. Like, I'm like, oh God, I need to get all this stuff. So,
We've
luckily,
had
that's all been
this
good.
guy's
Like, I haven't
gonna
had
his
any
new
issues.
name's gonna be Cable Guy
Oh
because
my God, I have
he's
so many
got so
packages
many
coming. Like,
cables now.
yeah, I got so many cables.
I'm just gonna call him and be like, "Yo, Josh, I know you have this cable. Let me use it."
Yeah. I'm like, oh God. So
But I
I
like
have extra now too. So
we're doing good though. I like how it sounds.
yeah, I like how it sounds. I just think I don't know if the angle is like if we have a guest, we're gonna have to change the
We were
angle.
tinkering with it because it's a new camera,
Yeah.
and now this guy you had to have make a move to where you have to hold the mic. You itch to hold his mic. This guy always gets his
I like
way
holding the mic.
somehow.
I like it. It makes us more
It's
professional.
what profession.
I've seen
I
other
feel like
podcasters, they're just chilling on a couch.
I
Like
feel like I'm taking doing the news or
there's a few
something.
podcasters that I've seen where they're just chilling on the couch, like with
Yeah,
mics.
I
And it's
like chilling on the
cool.
couch.
Rather than just having the one clip that never works.
I like chilling on the couch. You gave me some hard chairs last
Yeah,
time.
this is dope, but the problem is like the mics. You just have to hold because if you hold them far away, it's not going to catch your
You
because
just
these are special mics that
no.
I bought.
I know.
Like
I get how,
our tech guy actually did one good. He made us get good mics. We got
I
good mics.
you just couldn't not sit still.
No, yeah,
You had to have hold something, and
yeah.
you found a way to actually hold the
I mean,
mic
you can
now.
use the stand if you want,
Yeah, I
but
ain't gonna to
you're
use
gonna have
that.
to lean
No, you're gonna have to buy me that
like
arm
that.
thing. I want
Yeah,
my mic right here.
the arm one. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll eventually get that. Yeah, but
you're
yeah,
gonna
our
get
tech
it.
guy got these microphones, or we told us to buy these ones. These ones are good.
I like these mics.
Yeah, they're good.
I like these
They're good.
mics.
They're
Even though
XLR.
you had the
The clip ones are
little.
fine,
I like
but
the clip ones
the
because I
problem is
actually
like,
don't have to hold this
but
right
then
in
the
my mouth.
problem is like, because we recorded the last two episodes from my phone, and they would take up tons of storage. It was a
So whose
nightmare.
good idea was to order the camera?
Mine,
I'll sit right here and wait till you say the name.
me,
Oh no, I'll wait.
and me.
I'll wait. Whose idea was
You
to get
might
a
have
camera?
said something, but I already had the idea before you
You
said
did
anything.
not
You were
have
like, "Let's
no.
buy a camera." I was like,
Get
"Oh
out
yeah,
of
that was my
here.
idea from the
This
beginning."
guy, you can never give me credit for
I'll
anything.
give you credit, but this is
The camera was my idea.
no.
It was my idea. It was 100%
No.
me. You
Literally,
never give
when you mentioned it to me, I was like, "Yo, I was thinking that earlier
this
this
guy
week."
never gives me credit for anything. The camera was literally my
No, it
idea.
was not. I
Literally
said I'll go buy a
my
cam.
idea.
I thought about it, but never said anything to you. And then when you told me, I was like, "Yo, I was thinking the same thing like 2 days before that."
Um, if you go and diagnose yourself, I think they would just diagnose you as a compulsive
No,
liar.
no, man. Like I
The
literally,
camera, this camera
no,
was
man.
my idea.
You could tell yourself that,
No,
but yeah.
I'm telling the truth. Come on, Josh.
Okay,
Does this
fine.
look
It
like
was your
this
idea.
face looks like it lies?
Yes, of course.
Only
But
to
no, it's your
you.
idea. It could be
That
your idea. Whatever.
the camera was
Fine, I'll
completely
give you credit for
100.
the camera, but everything else was my idea. It was me figuring out how to get the video recording, me figuring out how to get all the cords to work, me to get everything else. I was doing so much studying like the last 4 to 5 days just to figure out how to do this because I bought all these cords and I plugged them in and they weren't working.
You
And I
know
was
why I'm
like,
not even gonna lie about that? Because this man called me.
oh my God.
This man called me when I was on the road
Mhm.
and told me that you found this thing where it works and
Yeah.
you saw videos
I had to
and
watch like a 50-minute video on how to do 2 steps. And I kept pausing it. Wait, how do I get there? Wait, how do I get
I
there?
remember you telling me like
Yeah.
had to look at it twice to see if it was
Yeah,
real.
like 3 or
And
4
it,
times,
and then
honestly.
I heard the reviews about it and you were too excited like you figured something
Figuratively,
out.
finally, because I thought we could just record, like, directly from the camera. Like, the computer camera is bad, but I got the camera, right, the new one, so I thought we could just plug it in and record
Yeah.
from that, directly from the camera.
Yeah.
But the computer only picks up 1 mic at a time, so there'd be no way. We'd have to literally pass the mic back and forth. That's not gonna
Yeah, I'm
work.
not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that
I'm
either.
not doing that.
So I found a software that does it for us. So or like we can get it. I figured out. I watched a video, like a 50-minute video, how to use right, and then it was some guy just narrating how to use each thing, and then I figured
Did
it
you
out.
fast forward any parts or you
So they had
actually
he had on the bottom like all the like on YouTube videos where it has like sections.
Yeah.
So I went to the sections that I needed, and I just watched those sections.
Okay.
But some of them like I didn't really need
So
because
technically you didn't see 50-minute
no, I probably
video.
watched, like well, I totaled more because I watched the same, like, 20 minutes over and over and over again until I figured it out. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? No, I didn't
Even though
sit
the
there and
video
watch
told you how to do it,
I
you
didn't
had to
sit
still
there and
figure it
watch, like,
out.
the whole 50-minute video, no.
Maybe that's why you had to replay it
No, but
because
there
you
was a
couldn't.
bunch of stuff that I didn't need, like, to watch
Like
on there.
what? How
He
to start it?
he was, like, talking about, like, video editing and stuff and doing all the bunch of other stuff on this software, but I'm not gonna do any of that.
You should edit.
No, we're not doing any
Give
video
yourself a
editing.
haircut and edit
No, I'm not doing any
that.
video editing this
You want
week.
to show everybody how your hair looks
No,
right
man, it's
now.
bad. It's a
This
mess.
guy actually wore a hat.
Yeah.
He
If
was
I ever wear a hat in a podcast, it means I'm having a bad hair day. So, like, I'm not.
you have a bad hair day every
Oh,
day.
you went to get a haircut without me.
Yes, because
Some
I had to have
courtesy.
a
You could
hair
have been like,
because
"Hey, yo, I'm getting a haircut. You want to meet
you
me?"
were at work. I
So,
went
at least give
before.
me a heads up so I could say no.
I,
Come on.
I had to go get a haircut because it
Who
was
does
my
that
niece's
sound like?
birthday on Friday.
Do you remember when at the bakery there was one guy that would get mad because we didn't invite him, but he wasn't gonna go anyway, so we stopped inviting him, and he's like, "Well, they could have invited me, so I could say no."
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
We're like, "Dude, really?" He's like,
I
he
know
wanted
you.
to be invited just so he could stand us up and say no.
Yeah,
Because
I
we
know.
stopped inviting him because we knew he wasn't gonna go. But
Yeah,
then
I
he's
know
like,
you.
"Well, how come they didn't invite me?"
I
And then
know. I know
he was like,
exactly who you're
"At least
talking
they can
about.
invite me so I could say no."
Yeah. Yeah, I know who
Like,
you are.
what?
Well, he's no longer around,
I know,
so
but still, what kind of like weird shit
yeah, it
is
was
that?
weird. Like I got just let me know so I can tell you guys no. I was like, I already know your answer.
Yeah, like we knew you're not gonna go, so why are we gonna invite
I'm not
you?
gonna waste my unlimited text
Yeah,
messages
why am I gonna send you
for
a
knowing the
yeah,
answer that
why
you're
am I
gonna
gonna
give us
send you a
already.
text? Hey, you want to come when we obviously know you're not gonna come. But
Yeah,
that's when he got. But then we started doing it on purpose. Like, hey, yo, let's not invite him just so he can get mad.
and it pissed him
Oh, it
off.
pissed him off. Yeah, it did.
It
We
pissed
we
him.
had a new guy. Oh, when Art started working at the bakery, we were like, yo, let's just invite Art to places randomly in front of him, and
Yeah.
not say anything to this guy and see what he does. And he would get mad.
Oh, he
It was
slammed
funny.
his pin and he
Oh, it was
punched the
funny, bro.
table.
It was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but we already knew the answer. I
Yeah,
wasn't
we
gonna
knew he
waste
wasn't
my
gonna go
time.
anyway, so what's the point in, like, being like, "Hey,
Yeah, I
you
wasn't gonna
wanna
waste.
come?"
I was not gonna waste my time
But it
texting this
was
guy
his,
so I
like,
could know the
ego
answer that he's gonna give me. It's
but it
gonna be a
was it's
fat
his
no.
ego that wanted to be like, "Yeah, at least you could invite me so I could say no." So I started using that line everywhere. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Hey, can you invite me just so I could say no? Like, I'm not gonna go anyway, but"
I
I was like, "Just
remember
tell me
that.
so I could say no."
Yeah,
I started going to all my friends. I'm like, "Hey, when you go to there, I don't wanna go, but just send me an invite so I could say no.
yeah, I
So I could be
remember.
like feel like I'm above you, you know?"
Yeah,
Oh,
that guy used to
jeez,
get like
bro.
super mad. So, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Damn, we're okay.
it's I like it. Even though
Mhm.
I have to hold the mic, thanks.
Yeah.
You always get your way.
Yeah, I like it, bro. I'm actually happy holding it. I
You
feel like you said we're like in a movie, like we're
this is
we're
the
like comedians or
this
something, you know?
this is the complete opposite of what tech guy didn't want you to
You
do.
know,
So
like
grab the
oh,
mic.
our tech guy in the first 4 episodes, if I were to even touch the mic, he would get so upset with me. Like he'd be like, "Stop touching the mic, touch the mic." I wish we had a camera on him. He'd be like, "No, no, no." And he had the Samsung phone that had the stylus, and he would like write stuff to me like, "Stop touching Mike," and he'd like underline it like 4 times and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
I
okay,
think it was just self-conscious that you'd had to grab a
yeah,
mic without you
okay.
even
I'll
knowing.
admit, like I was touching it a lot on the first few episodes, but then he was planning on doing like all the editing and stuff. And when the first episode was posted on our old YouTube channel and it came out bad, of course he blamed me. He's like,
Yeah.
"How could I have it good if Josh was touching the mic the whole time?"
But let's be real, you were touching the mic a lot.
No, I was, but the point is like I'm like our raw edit when I posted it to Spotify for the first time, because how it went down and we recorded like our first episode, like it was like a Friday?
I believe it
Yeah, it
was,
was a
yeah.
Friday. And a whole week later, nothing was uploaded yet. And I'm like, bro, what is this guy doing? So I just
It was during the holidays.
okay, whatever. That's just excuse he wants to use.
This man was too busy putting up Christmas lights.
Sure. Okay, whatever. No, it was after Christmas. I think our first episode was yeah, no, I think it was the week. Whatever it was. But my point is, so on like a week later, I was like, dude, we gotta get something uploaded. Like we can't just sit here and
Yeah,
not have it uploaded.
yeah.
So I just took like cause he would send me the link because we were just recording audio. And I said, screw it. I'm posting on Spotify. I don't care. Like I just did it. And it
Yeah, I
sounded
remember
okay.
it,
Like it
it
sounded fine. And then that's when we had to blow up the next episode because he's like, how come you posted without me? I was like, it wasn't done. I was like, dude, it's been like over a week. Like nothing's been posted. Like I need to
you
get
guys
something up
bumped
there.
heads a lot. I noticed that.
Because my idea was like, let's just, and it sounded fine. I was like, my idea is like, let's just get it out to people to listen. Like it doesn't need to be perfect yet. But according to him, he was a
I
perfectionist.
mean, you have to understand. He
But
that's
then he
his.
made it no offense, but the first if you go I mean no, don't, but if you do go listen to the first episode on our old YouTube channel, sounds horrible. Sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel the whole time. And then you listen to the first episode on
and then
Spotify, it
and
sounds good.
and then you made me sound like I was being
That
in
was
a.
later. That was later. That was later.
You
Yeah.
made me sound like I was just like
Yeah.
always in the
But
interrogation
no, but my
room.
point is like
Echoed.
when I decided to just upload it on Spotify, like and Apple Podcasts by myself, I was like, screw it, I just need to do it. And then that's when
Yeah.
he got upset, like that I did it without him knowing and stuff. I was like, well, dude, like we want to get it up
I
there.
had to literally get in between of you two to compromise.
Mm, man.
That's how I was running a babysitting.
That when we had that fight, it wasn't really a fight. It was just more of like a
It
disagreement.
was a friend disagreement.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it was a friend disagreement.
it was
We
just that.
still get together. We still get
Yeah, but
together.
my point is like I'm just trying to get the podcast going. Like I didn't want to. He was trying to take it like we were some like huge podcast like Joe Rogan or something. We're just doing it
Yeah.
for fun. Like we don't need to do anything like crazy with the tech or the editing. But I get he wanted to be a perfectionist.
That's his
But
style
then
though.
that's when we decided, like, you came to the agreement that I would do Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and he would do YouTube.
Yeah.
He didn't do YouTube, so that's not my problem at that point.
Well,
If we came to the
I won't
compromise,
disagree with
if
that.
we came to the
It won't
compromise that
disagree.
I would do Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and he
Yeah.
would do and whatever other I want to do, and he
Mhm.
would do YouTube, and I agreed. I said, okay, I'll agree to that.
Okay.
And if he doesn't do YouTube, that's not my fault
Yeah,
at that
no,
point.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I get exactly know what you're saying. So I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm not even trying to be like an asshole or anything. I'm just saying because
no, I
he was the one that was
understand.
getting mad at me for just like taking charge and doing something without him knowing. But I
Yeah,
was like, well, like I didn't even want to be mean. I was just like, well, we just want to. It's been over a week. We want to get this first episode out there.
I think you're too excited to get the first
Yeah,
episode
like I
out.
just wanted to get it
Yeah,
out there. Like even if no one listens, like that's the
this
point.
all started after Wingstop.
Yeah, I was like, why don't we start a podcast? And he was
After
the one that was super excited, like, yo, let's do it. So I was like, all right, cool. We got a few people that want to do it.
yeah, we were a trio at that
And we
point.
thought he was the good tech guy. Because me,
He is a good tech guy. I'll give him that. He made it sound pretty good.
yeah,
I
he did.
can't take that away
No,
from
he
him.
did.
You
I'll give him
can't.
that. He did that
As
good.
much as the disagreements you guys
Yeah.
had, and I had to step in the middle. He's good at what he does. But I do understand what you're saying. It took a while for him to
It's like,
post it.
okay, I understand, like, yes, it was Christmas and New Year's. That's fine. Like, I don't understand. I wasn't even like, see, the thing is, I was also trying to have him do the least amount of work. I didn't want him to go through stress and pressure, and he was going back to school in a few
I
weeks.
know.
So I was telling him, look, tech guy, like obviously I didn't call him tech guy, but tech guy. If if you want to do as little as possible, fine with me. Like you don't have to do as much. I'm more worried about your workload. Like I was telling him, like I don't want you to have to do so much work. Just do as little as possible. If you want to do no editing and just put the video right on YouTube, fine. But if it's on him, if he wants to do all that editing, and then the fact that it was New Year's and Christmas, like fine. If he can't work those days, fine. But it was like January 4th, and he was still using the excuse of like, "Oh, it was New Year's. I can't work New Year's." I'm like,
Remember.
dude, it's January 5th. Like that was 4 days ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not expect if he. I know I'm the one that was trying to tell him, look, Glenn. Then if you're having so much stress and pressure and doing everything else, just upload the video without editing.
True. No,
But
I was there, Josh.
I'm just trying to defend
No,
myself. Like,
no,
I don't want
I'm not
everybody to
saying.
think I'm like a jerk or
No,
something.
no, I'm not saying that you're a jerk or
Yeah.
you
Because he
have
seemed
any
upset. Like,
any reason of what's going on, but it was two sides. It was two sides. I get it.
mhm,
I saw what you meant, and
mhm.
then I saw what he meant, but at the end, just didn't work out.
Yeah,
So
no, it's fine because like, um,
we're still here.
yeah, like we're doing. I'm not. Once he left, it actually made me start figuring out how to do shit because at the beginning, like
And you're getting
the
better.
week we missed was
Yeah.
because we didn't have any idea what we were doing. No idea.
No ounce of
No
what the hell we
idea.
were doing.
Like
No ounce of
literally,
nothing. No knowledge
we
of what we were
tried doing
doing.
a episode like the week after, like because we did the first 4 with him, and then we skipped the week because we tried to do it and it just came out terrible. And then I was like, shit, I really got to figure this shit out.
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, and 8 are horrible.
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 I think we still sound horrible.
Oh no, now?
You think
Oh
so?
no, I think we're good.
We'll
Like
see.
I
We'll
don't know, but
see.
yeah, we just sounded
But
horrible.
yeah, I mean, like I said, we're learning as we go. Not
Yeah.
like other podcasts; they got their stuff
Look,
down
we're
to
only on
that.
episode 11.
11.
If I feel like if we get to like, let's just say a magic number like 50 or something, we'll look back at these videos and be like, "Yo, look how
We'll
much
laugh
better
about
we've
this.
gotten." Yeah.
We'll definitely laugh about
And my
this.
goal is like, I don't really have a goal, but like maybe 100
This
subscribers or something by like the end of the year.
think so.
On 200, 300, whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm
We'll
trying to
see.
grow, and then on Spotify we can start doing like, so you have to have like 100, not viewers, they're like 100.
Subscribes.
It's like viewers, I guess they call them like viewers or average. Like you have to average 100 viewers on Spotify
Yeah.
to start being able to do ads.
Oh, okay.
So once we get that, we're at like 24 right now.
Yeah.
So once we do that, we can start doing ads. Like
Okay.
this episode is brought to you by Monster, or something like that, and make
You had
some
to
money
throw
off of that. You know what
Monster
I
in
mean?
it.
You know what I mean?
You had
But
to
no, but
throw
my
the
point is
monster in
like
there.
we'll start doing ads. Like we're not even really doing it for the money. It's just we're doing it for fun. But like eventually, if we start doing
I'm
that,
doing this because this is something different for me, and I'm supporting you, and I like
yeah.
it.
And we're on six. We have what do we have 7 subscribers on YouTube now,
I
so it's
believe
not
so
bad.
because we just posted it.
Yes, we're on 7, which isn't terrible for only like two
We're
weeks
but
in.
but like we said,
Yeah.
we'll
I need
use.
to do what I need to do is be able to have our YouTube link on Spotify. That's what I need to
So
get
now
next.
you got more homework to
Yeah,
do.
because the problem is right now, like most people aren't able to find our YouTube channel.
Yes.
So I need to be able to I gotta figure out how to do that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna figure that
I
out
had trouble
next.
looking for it,
Yeah,
and
because if you
you
just
gave
type
it.
in if you just type in Taco Drama Night, it just comes up with the old one.
Yeah, that's what I
But if
want.
you
I want
type
our
in
name
Josh
back.
and Rigo, it will come up with ours.
I know. See,
But
we need that name
and then
back.
the
So
other like the other thing is like I want to get, you know how like right now on YouTube we have like our logo with that hand drawn logo.
yes, I love
But
my
the thing is
logo.
that's a good logo, but for every video, you know how a lot of videos have like clips like or
Yes.
something. I want to start putting those, you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
instead of just using our logo for every like open, like not the open video, but like when you click on the video, like the little
Mm-hmm.
picture. I want to have different pictures on there.
Oh, so you want to go back putting your baby pictures?
No, no, no. Like pictures from like we could take a screenshot from our podcast episode we
Okay.
recorded that day and put that on there or something like
Okay.
that. I don't know if I'm
But don't get rid
explaining
of
it.
my logo.
No, no, that will be like our main logo, like
Don't
our
get rid of that logo. I'm in love with that logo.
Oh no, that's a great logo.
Show did
That
me
would
a
be like our
solid with
that
that
would be
logo.
like our like homepage logo.
Yeah.
Just instead of having that logo for every YouTube video we post, we'll just have like
Yeah.
a
No, I feel you.
I
I know. I
forget
know.
what
I
it's
know.
called, like
I know what you're trying to say. I've seen.
like you know like
Yeah, I know what you're trying. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
okay.
There he goes again on this phone.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Give him about 2 minutes till
Give
he
me a
figures out.
second. Okay, this. Like, it comes up with instead of like, right now when we do on our video, it's just gonna be this screen is gonna be our podcast logo.
No, I get
But
you.
instead, we'll have, like, a picture or a
Yes,
video or something
yes,
like that,
I
yeah.
know.
But then our main logo is still gonna be, like, the Taco
Yes,
Drama
don't
Night,
ever get
so
rid of that logo.
no, that's great.
Don't ever get
How
rid of
long
that
are we
logo.
in?
But
Okay, 49 minutes. We're almost done then.
we're almost done, so
Yeah.
we're gonna start wrapping it up. Um,
But, yeah, so we'll
this
hopefully
the
have our guests
we
next
will
week, like
have
you
our guests because
said.
whatever you have now, it helps us with more
And
mics.
they oh, I have one extra of these corks.
Yes,
So if
so
they have
our
they have to
guest,
have
our
the
guest is bringing his own mic,
he has his own mic,
so he's gonna come
so
in.
eventually we'll have to maybe buy another one of these mics. They're like
Eventually,
$40.
yeah, eventually
So,
we'll get one because
yeah.
that way we can have four. Because
We
we're
could realistically have up to like 6.
yeah. But after our second guess, which is that's gonna be an interesting one with R2D2.
Mhm.
Uh, your other guests are gonna come in,
Yeah, I got a few people that wanna come on
so
too,
it's gonna
so
be
and I
interesting.
know,
It's
like, didn't you say Joe and CC or Joe wants to come on
yes,
eventually,
so we're
right?
gonna get them. We're gonna get them on here, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be a different,
I feel
more
like
a different
with
atmosphere.
guests is gonna be good because it's not just gonna be us talking, so
Yeah,
they can talk and
so
be like,
you're gonna start seeing how we interact
with other people,
with other
yeah.
people outside
Yeah.
of our with our little circle,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah.
no holds bars sometimes.
Yeah, no, they'll be good, so
You slip up, we
yeah, that's
you become
true.
bait.
Yeah. What time is it here?
we,
Okay.
we we become bait, but
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we've been going good. I didn't even the
we
time
we sh-
flew, honestly.
we we're at what
50 minutes right
50
now.
minutes. So I
Yeah.
think we should just wrap it up at this point,
Yeah.
and hopefully, I wouldn't even say hopefully. There we go again, using that word again.
What?
We are gonna have our first guest.
Well, yeah, we've been saying that for a while
We've been
now,
saying that
but
for a while, but please trust me that we're gonna have our first guest now because Josh actually came through
yeah, these are good. I'm
with these
telling you.
hookups, and there goes with his hood again.
Yeah. I'm tired of wearing the
Just
hat
show
for
them
my
your
hair, but
hair.
no,
Just
no.
show them how nappy you look. Look at that.
Nah, bro.
Look at that
No,
fuzz.
no, no.
Look at that fuzz. You got that little alfalfa.
Mm, not good.
But we're gonna wrap it up at this moment.
Yeah.
We're gonna
And
introduce
hopefully you'll
our
see our guest next week.
yes, this coming Friday up. So
Yeah.
just stay tuned, and hopefully everything goes well with
And real
Senor.
quick, do we want to have like I know this is do we want to have like an outro every episode like or do we just want to end it? We should say
Outro.
like something like there's a podcast I where it's where the guy goes like brush your hair, brush your teeth, see you later,
You want to
something
do
like that.
that?
Not like that, but I want to say something like funny like
Through whatever.
something
You know
like
what?
weird like I don't know, some outro like just
So
something
do
funny.
your
But
outro.
I haven't thought of anything
Okay,
yet.
so we'll do that. We'll use it on your
Yeah,
next
I'll think
closeout.
of something. So,
So
all right, I'm gonna
as
end
for
it
now, just
there.
thank you for tuning in.
So this
And
episode 11 will be back next Friday. Have a good
yes,
weekend.
yeah, bye.
Bye.